Top 5 worst Roman emperors of all time. Number 5. Domitian ruled Rome from 81 to 96 CE. He was the second son of Vespasian and the last of the Pelagian dynasty. Pliny described Domitian as paranoid and cruel. He was known for executing Jews, Christians, and philosophers. It is also rumored that he had a hand to play in his brother Titus's
When I say the name,
unfortunate death. He was eventually assassinated by knife to the balls in 96 CE. Number 4. Commodus took power over Rome after his father Marcus Aurelius's death. Commodus thought so highly of himself, he actually nicknamed himself the New Hercules and thought he was reincarnated from the old Greek myth Hercules. Which, you have to have a lot of balls to say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna say I'm a reincarnated dead god that may not even have existed. Yeah. He also devalued the Roman currency significantly since Nero, which, is another nutjob. After a couple failed assassinations, he was finally assassinated in 192 CE in a bathtub. Number 3. Elagabalus was one of Rome's youngest emperors. He ascended to the throne when he was only 14 in 218 BC. And throughout his 4-year reign, he wasn't known for massive killings like many of the other emperors on this list, but he was just not a very good emperor all around. He was young. Many poets and historians of that time thought he was very feminine and bisexual, but then when people criticized him, such as some of those poets and philosophers, he had them executed. And then he also married 5 wives and just kind of acted more like a playboy than an actual ruler. His ignorance of actual matters led to his eventual assassination in 222 BC. He was killed by his own soldiers and then thrown out the window into the Tiber. Number 2. Emperor Nero ruled Rome from 54 to 68 CE. When your school teaches about the Roman Empire, he's going to be the one they say is the worst emperor. First of all, he was put in power pretty much by his mother. Then when he took power, he killed his mother. He also killed his wife. And killed thousands of Christians, Jews, and anyone else who he didn't agree with. The major event that happened during his emperorship was the Great Fire of Rome, which destroyed a ton of the city. The Roman people blamed him for the fire, but he definitely benefited from the fire, but there isn't much historical evidence to say that he started it. Due to conspiracies surrounding his rule and negligence of military matters, he was labeled enemy of the people by the Senate. He tried to flee but ended up committing suicide, and he was only 30 years old. Number 5. If you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe down below. Caligula, the Mad Emperor, served as the Roman Emperor 4 years, from 37 to 41 CE. He orchestrated cruel, long tortures and executions, and even forced their family members to watch. He was so crazy that he actually, according to legend, tried to make his own favorite horse a Roman consul. Most Roman emperors are declared gods in death, but Caligula wanted to be declared a god in life. To prove it, he built statues of himself all over the city. He put statues of himself in temples, even built an entire temple to himself. Caligula wasn't someone who wanted to have a wife. Instead, he would just sleep with all the other Roman officials' wives, and also he had some interesting relationships with his 3 sisters. He was eventually assassinated by his Praetorian Guard on January 24th, 41 CE.